Hey guys, what's up? So Yin is also one of the heroes who received a Jujutsu Kaisen skin, and he got Yuji Itadori.
なあなあ早くみんなのとこ行こうぜ
So in this video, I plan to test out Yin's new exclusive skin, and it'll be our team's Experience Laner. Now, speaking of Experience Lane, in case you didn't know yet, Yin received a buff from the latest patch here in official server, and no, this is not because of his new JJK skin. In this update, the developers wanted Yin to be used more in Experience Lane rather than being restricted as a jungler. So they gave his passive an additional effect. Together with a 120% damage increase, Yin now also gains 8% spell vamp when there are no allied heroes nearby. So that's basically the small buff Yin received. But before we further talk about it, let me try to contest this gold buff against the Ardot. And I died. So moving on, I think Spell Vamp is a fine buff for Yin. It could provide assist heal and sustain while he's laning against the enemy. But then again, can it really help Yin in Experience Lane? And that's what we'll try to find out. Anyway, I'm currently playing solo ranked here in official server, and I'll be our team's fighter. This is the build that I've used in this game, while here is my emblem. Now let's try to have another go with the Arlot. Ha! Nice try, Todoroki! Honestly, I think Yin as an experienced laner is a little challenging. If we compare him to other fighters, he lacks the sustainability to continue going toe-to-toe with the enemy. So at the early stage of the game, I immediately tried to build sustain items for Yin, such as warrior boots and dreadnought armor. Once I'm done building those, that's when I start my first physical damage item. Anyhow, Arlot's back and I plan to kill him again. I guess I'm too tough for him now. It seems Arlot has started to keep his distance from me. Since I'm done pushing the first tower here, I can try visiting other lanes now. And I died again. I think I should start building some magic defense soon. I smell a teamfight brewing near in mid. Let's see what I can do. Now, let's talk about Yin's Yuji Itadori skin. I love that the model is almost the same as that of the anime. The skin in-game also looks great, and I just appreciate how the color of the basic attack differs from Yuji's form to Sukuna's form. As for the skills, they look neat. The first skill has clean animation. The second skill looks good as well. I like how they replace the rings with something like Yuji's shadow. Is it just me, or does the second skill seems a bit harder to see compared to the other skins? Lastly, the fire near the user's level looks classy. But not everything is fine with me. There are also some quite disappointing effects. But before we continue, I think I'm being ambushed. Now, going on, one of the things I didn't like is his ultimate. Honestly, I find it too bland. I just think it lacks effects. That's it. And last is his walk animation. I don't know if I'm thinking about it too much. I mean, his walk looks fine if you look at him from the side. But doesn't it look awkward when you see it from his back? I just hope I'm just overthinking this one. Anyway, my teammates are currently contesting for the Lord without me. And I'm glad they got it. Since I'm late for the clash, let me just help with what's left. So it's almost 12 minutes now, and there's still some time before the Lord respawns. We should be careful with the bushes because the enemies are most likely camping for a possible burst kill. And there they go. My team managed to kill 2 of them in exchange for Florian. That was a good trade. Since the Lord is about to respawn now, and 2 of them are still alive, taking the Lord could go smoothly for us. Let me try to burst one of them down. I guess that was a fail. Nevertheless, the Lord is on its way. I think we should stick to the objective of pushing as much inhibitors as we can. Our son is on his way to the bottom lane. I hope he pushes it. I think pushing their bottom inhibitor is still possible. Let's see if we could keep the enemies in mid. We managed to push 2 of their inhibitors. Now, time to retreat. I'm just casually strolling between jungle camps, and it seems that most of the enemies are at top. Let's see if I can ambush them from behind. I was able to kill 2 of them from that fight, but 3 of my teammates died. It's best if we play safe instead of engaging them. The Lord is about to respawn. Let me see if I can provide space for our jungler while he takes it. Now we'll just have to wait for the Lord. We may have gotten the Lord, but 3 of my teammates are dead again. So I think we still can't end it with this one.
Request backup.
The Lord is about to respawn again. This is probably the last one. I think it's best if I could use my ultimate in one of the troublesome enemies.
Legendary. Shutdown. Double kill. Ally has slain Lord. Legendary.
We got the Lord and 4 of them are dead. So I guess this is it. So what can you say about Yin's Yuji Itadori skin? Is it possible for Yin to go experience lane now? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. That's all for this video. Stay safe and thank you for watching.